Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys and demonstrating to you my newest app, Exlearn. Exlearn is the third app in my Apps for School ecosystem, and essentially is a platform that allows students and teachers to share educational content. The catch with Exlearn is all the content gets verified by an admin before coming onto the site to make sure all the content is relevant. This is going to be a great video, so let's jump right into it. To go to Exlearn. All right, so I should come to a page like this, and it just has this really simple sign up form. Okay, I'm just going to be going over this fairly quick. So this first field is just your full name. This is kind of like your username, except it wants you to have your full name so everyone knows who you are. Your password, just your password for Exlearn. Your email should be your real email. So if you're like a student that's watching this tutorial and is creating an account like me, then you want to put your real email. So I wouldn't want to put my SCU email. I'd want to put my maybe my Gmail or whatever email I have, right? My school name, this is just my school name. So for me, I might put like Delser, okay, or Delser Elementary. For my address, this is just your address, and your grade is just the current grade that you're in. So once you fill all this out, you can hit this sign up button, and it should take you to a login form like this. Okay, so it will ask for your full name and your password. So this is like your username and your password, and mine would be Pranav and whatever my password is. Okay, so I want to hit this login button, and I should come to a page like this. So right now I can see some of this content that's being posted. So you can see some of the content has been posted by my brother like a few minutes ago, right? Because I haven't published a site for too long right now. So you could be one of the first people to post content, right? But yeah, so you'll see all the content here. And there's pretty much three main features of this site. So you can be able to see all this cool content. You can filter it out. You can create content, and then you also can. There's also like a leaderboard for how much content that you post. So all this content, as I said earlier, will be filtered out by an admin. So that's how we know that all this content is relevant. All right, so now I'm just going to walk you through how to create a piece of content. So the first thing I want to do is just click this create content button and ask for about 5 different things. So this first is the content title, the next is the content URL, the next is the thumbnail URL, the second to last is the category, and the last is the grade level. Okay, so this first field's content title, it's fairly straightforward. It is just the title of the piece of content. Okay, so you can see, for example, this one, I guess he just posted some medical stuff that my brother has maybe watched and thought was relevant. So you can see, you just put the name of the video, or like the name of the video in this example, right? So let's say for this I want to post a computer science tutorial, so like a channel with computer science videos. Okay, so in this demo I'm going to be posting my YouTube channel. Okay, so let's just call this computer science. Great. And now it kind of gets a bit complicated. So this content URL is the URL of the piece of content. Okay. I mean, when I say it, kind of sounds straightforward, but if you have something on your local disk on your computer, it's kind of you may not know how to get the URL of that, and I'll be showing you guys how to do that right now. Okay, so for this example, I would just go to the piece of content that's online. So for example, let's say I found this really cool website talking about something really cool, and I thought I wanted to show this. Or maybe I found this video on YouTube that I thought was Nice. So I just go here and I just put the link, right? So I should just take this and just put it in my content URL, and then I could just for the thumbnail we'll talk about. But if you have something on your like computer, I'll show you how to do this right now. So for this, I would create a Google account if I don't have one already. Then I would recommend to create one. But if you do, then you just want to open up a new tab and you want to go to Google Drive. Okay, so you just want to type Drive in your search bar, and you should come to a page like this. So if you haven't used Google Drive, it's kind of like a cloud that's like a Google cloud that you can upload things on. So if you have, then you're probably very familiar with it and you know how to use it. But still, you might not know how to publish and get the URL on this. So, for example, let's say I have something in my files, okay, and I have for example, some notes that I just uploaded here, or like this PDF file. Okay, so how do I get this? Well, what I can do is I can just go to Drive and I can upload this. Okay. Let's say I want to upload this uh, thumbnail for my how to create a convolutional neural networks video. Okay, I'll put that in the description if you'd like to see that. So I just want to click this new and I want to click file upload and I want to go to the file. So we want to go to downloads and we want to go to this file. So it's uploading it, and when the upload is complete, it should be on your drive. So we can just find this here. Okay. And it's searching and you can see we found this. Perfect. So how do we get this as an image on the web? So let's actually just, what we actually can do is we can click this open in new window. Okay. And now we can, oh, actually we can't, we have to go back, my bad. So we want to go back here and now we want to double click, okay? And we just want to get link, okay? And what's really important is that we make this anyone with a link. If you don't, then there will be problems as people will not be able to access your drive. Okay, so now if we copy this, now this would be our content. Okay, now obviously this is not my content. This is just an image, but you can post images, right? There is a field for that. For example, let's say you have maybe like a poster or something, right? You could just upload it and as an image and then just put it on, right? So that's just an example on how to upload content there. But yeah, so that's how you do that. But for me, I don't need to because mine's on the web. Yeah, okay, great. So now what we want to do is we want to have a thumbnail. So this is kind of like this image right here. That kind of shows us what our content is about. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys how to do that right now. So one way that I would do this is by going to Google Draw, okay, by just typing draw in my browser. And this is another Google product, or I could just type Google Draw. So it should come to a page like this, and we can just click this. Okay, it should take us to a new Google drawing. And now we can, maybe if you want to create a thumbnail, if you like maybe if you want to upload some things together and create it, that's a good way. Or if you just want to take a photo on your computer and upload it onto Google Drive, that's fine too. So both ways work. So let me just find an example of something that may be useful to put on Exlearn. Okay, so let's say that I have like a piece of notes that I want to take. So maybe I have these like SQL notes, right, that I want to take. And what we have to do is we just want to go to our camera. And we can just take a picture of this, okay? So obviously I'm recording now, so I can't actually take a picture. So pretend I just took a picture of this. Now what I have to do is I have to click insert, click image, and click upload from computer. And now we just have to find it. So now let's just do this same example here. And you can see I have this. And what I want to do is I just want to maximize this so it fills the whole thing. If I want to, it'll just look better. So I want to maximize this, like put it in here. And now I just want to click File and Publish to the web. Okay, so I just want to click this Publish, click OK. And there you go, we have this link. So you just want to copy this and paste this here. And that will not be my thumbnail because it's obviously a computer science thing. So now instead of uploading it from my computer, what I'm going to do is I'm going to click image, but instead I'll click search the web. So maybe I'll just type computer science. And I can find something I'd like to put. So, for example, let's just pick this first one. So let's say I want this one, right? So let's insert this into here, and let's make it white. And then now it's still published to the web. So now we can just have this, and we'll just paste that here. Category, this is the category of content. So we can have videos, articles, notes, posters, and images, and these are videos, and our grade level. So I'm going to say that my YouTube channel covers a lot of things like demos and things, but I'm going to say mostly the grade level that I cover might be 8th grade. Maybe 9th grade. But this site only goes to 8th grade, so I'm just going to put 8th grade there. But whatever you feel your grade level content that you post is, you could just put that there. But yeah, so that's it for creating our content. Now we can just hit this create button. So perfect. So it says your content has successfully been uploaded. And it says that it may take up to 24 hours for it to be reviewed and then uploaded to Exlearn. So you'll receive an email if it is not approved. So now we can just redirect back. And that's pretty much it for creating content. So now it actually has to get approved by the admin for it to come on. So I'll just show you kind of how that works. So if I want to go on, so pretend this is like an admin. So for now, it's kind of just me and like my teacher who are admins right now. Yes. So for example, we just have this admin account that we can log on to, and we just see some of the things that have been posted. So if I just scroll down, I could just do these things. So for example, I see this piece of content that my brother uploaded, so I could just click allow content, and now it's getting pushed to the site. And I also have this computer science thing. So you can see the images here, the titles here, and everything's here. So now if I just click allow and OK, it is on the site. So that is pretty much the full process of getting your content on the site. And now if we log back in with my account, you can see that the content is actually on the site. Okay, perfect. So you can see I didn't really make it the best. That's why it's not really fitting in there. So maybe what I want to do is I want to fit it in, but so it looks a bit better. But overall, that's good for creating content. So now I can see the line a bit better. But yeah, so that's about it for the basics on how to use Exlearn. And I'm going to be following up on some of uh, the achievements that have happened with Exlearn, making a couple of videos in the future. But that is it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching this video. I really appreciate it. And until next time, peace.